morning, my friends, and welcome to a new video. This morning my kitchen is a chaotic mess. Okay, my kids are off to school and it's time for me to clean up this mess. Usually in the morning time there is nothing here major to do, but last night I was super tired and I decided to leave all my dishes in the sink, which I never ever do. But you know what, guys, sometimes you just gotta take care of yourself, okay? Because my grandmother says something: you never see work in a coffin, you see people. So I just left the work last night. Anyway, so I have this whole pile of dishes to wash. I'm just gonna I heard this great noise upstairs. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna go check. Anyways, I was like, what's this noise? Anyways, I put two clothes basket on top of the dryer, and I guess the dryer is drying and then it just fell down and pushed open the door. Anyways, that was a little bit scary. I was like, who is in the house with me? Who is here? Huh? Anyways, so as I was saying, yeah, I just, you know, guys, sometimes you just gotta take care of yourself and just forget all the work. So I had some editing to do, I had different things to do, so I just did that. I left the dishes. I went to bed pretty late. This morning I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna put this in my dishwasher, even if my dishwasher is brand new and it's not working properly. It's not drying anything. So I have to wash the dishes and then dry it, which is ridiculous. Somebody's supposed to come and fix it. I hope they get here sometime during the day today. It's been a couple of days and they didn't come, but let's hope the dishwasher will work, because at my old farmhouse, guys, I have a very old dishwasher and it worked. You know what I'm saying? Like, new things are great, they cost more money, but sometimes they just does not work. Okay, that's what it is. So let's do that. I am going to put all the dishes in the dishwasher and I'm going to tidy up this kitchen. All right, guys, so come on, clean with me. Let's talk about those pods that you put inside the dishwasher. Now, these pods are from the dollar store and they're $1.25 for 10 pods, okay? And they work just fine. I think they are even better than those ones that, like those Cascade ones that you buy. And this one is an Ultra Shine brand. They're better than the ones that you buy in the grocery store for $16, $15, $14, okay? It is much cheaper to buy these, okay? If you buy 20, you pay $2.50 for 20. That's for 20 washes, you know? And sometimes the packets that you buy in the regular store, they have like 20, 30, something about 40. This is a cheaper deal. You know, guys, I always tell you guys, like, cheap things to do. This is a cheap thing to do, okay? I And you can even make your own. I used to make my own before. When I go back to the farmhouse, I'll definitely be making my own, okay? But this one is cheap, so yeah. So I just put one in and it does the job. Don't be fooled by these brand names of things. It's the same thing that it's made out of. Just letting you know, I like to bring you some cheap things. There it is. If you lost your lids for your top, like if you have any of these jars that you use and your lid is broken, you can find lids at IKEA. They're like 99 cents. This wooden thingy. So you can find that to put on top of your bottle. Okay. Usually comes with this. And it goes at the top, but sometimes these ones are very hard to find, so my solution is this. Another cheap thing, okay? This, I think one lid costs like $3 or $4, but the one IKEA is 99 cents or sometimes $1.49. I think the most I ever saw them somewhere else like $1.99, okay? Another cheapskate deal. I want to show you guys is this right here that I have here. It's another cheap deal, okay? I know they have the thing to put across here on Amazon for 20 bucks, but if you don't have 20 bucks and you just want something to put your dishes here to dry, this costs $3 at the Dollarama. It works perfectly. It's sturdy. It's good, and you can dry your dishes. You can put bowls here. You can put glasses here. Yeah, and I like to put some of my cutlery in here, not put everything in dishwasher, because then you have nothing in the drawer and everything dishwasher. You have to open dishwasher. Oh, you know the whole story. So I like to put some here to dry so I have some cutlery accessible. I don't have to go get my new cutlery inside the drawer, whatever. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about, okay? So let me show you all. This is awesome. This is what it looks like. It have this spot here where you can put your dish soap, right? Put it over the sink, put like that, and you have all your stuff in there. Let me show you. You can even put bowls in there. You can put your bowls, you can put your plates in there to dry, okay? Guys, you know, I always like to tell you guys things that are inexpensive, cheap, but works, because I hate things that doesn't work and it breaks. But this is really, really good. I had another one at the farmhouse, but it was a bigger something, okay, that I put down inside my sink, and it worked really well. I came across this one, works amazing. It's perfect. When I go back to the farmhouse, I'm actually gonna take this with me, and this is gonna be my new thingy there, and I'm gonna get rid of the other one that I have. But I just love this thing. Very small, very convenient. You can move it around, you know. It doesn't block the sink. See, it doesn't really block the sink. You still have all that space to do stuff here, and then you have that. So $3, go get one. get some olive oil and you want to season this thing. So what you're doing is you're making this thing waterproof, okay? Because you're gonna use it inside your jar there when you're storing stuff in it. So you wanna make it waterproof. You wanna do this about 2 to 3 times until it becomes completely waterproof. So I'm just gonna leave mine to kind of let the oil soak in. Just find a spot and put it. I'm just gonna put mine right here to dry for a couple of hours.
So, I don't think we need to have anything besides the lamb.
Okay.
Should I ask them if they eat lamb? Should I ask them if they eat lamb?
Maybe I should.
I don't think there should be a problem. I don't think we should, but this is surprise them. I think if they had some kind of thing that they didn't eat, they would say lamb is not something that's you're up to people, so I think that should be fine. I like to have some kind of beans as well. I don't know. Like I like my lima beans, but do you have any lima beans in the freezer? Well, I think we had them in the freezer.
I cooked one. I think we have one left. I don't remember if I bring it here.
was facing all the sunlight while our feet swung freely from the bridge. The bridge. You asked if I'd save you, if you were crazy enough to take a swim, a swim. I tried to make you see that my shoulder is ready for you to lean on. So why, oh why do you still flee when you know that you are the one? I can tell that you've been through some kind of heartbreak. All I ever been with you is faithful like a blind girl's dog. Every time I give you love, you still look so doubtful. I'm faithful like a blind girl's I'm faithful like a blind girl's faithful like a blind girl's dog. We were walking on the sidewalk when we bumped into this person that I knew. I knew you thought it was an old flame, but I told you it's not, so let it go. It go. I tried to make you see that I would not betray you in a million years. So why, oh why do you still flee when you are all that I want? I can tell that you've been through some kind of heartbreak. All I ever been with you is faithful like a blind girl's dog. Every time I give you love, you still look so doubtful. I'm faithful like a blind girl's
So these are my daughter's stuff that I'm cleaning up. So in the morning when my kids wake up, they get up and they read and do something constructive, because the morning time your brain is alert, you know, it's fresh, it's slept, it's ready to go. And so I think it's really important to do something really productive in the morning, like reading, spelling, writing, stuff like that, to get your brain really going. Like the brain juices starts flowing, because that's the brain in the morning time. The brain is at its newest. So my daughter, when she comes down here and she sits here in the morning, she colors, she draws, or she does her numbers. So she counts by, I make these sheets for her, I don't know if you can see, and she counts by 2s, by 3s, by 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 times 12 is 24, 36, 11 and 11 is 22, 10 and 10 is 20. So she counts by 10 or by 9 and she writes them down. So this is a tradition I have from since I had my very first child. Every morning when I make them wake up like an hour and 15 minutes or an hour, and they have 20 minutes to do some kind of reading or some kind of writing or art, or after they do reading or writing, then they do art until it's time to go to school while they're eating their breakfast at the same time. So that's what I do. And yesterday I had a meeting because we moved. As you guys know, we moved to a new location, and I had to meet the teacher. And the teacher was like, oh, your daughter is very smart. She's very bright. She knows her numbers. She knows her math. You know, she does math really well. She's only 6. And, you know, she can count up to 100. And most of the kids in the class can only count to 20 or to 30. So, yeah, so this really pays off. I'm not saying that to brag or anything, but doing that with your child every morning really, really pays off. All my kids are great in mathematics. I'm not that, I'm not a mathematic expert. I think I'm the least person in my house who love mathematics and who is extremely great at mathematics. But my husband and all my kids, mathematics is like their thing. You know what I mean? So I instill that in my children, and my husband, the same thing. And let me know what you do with your children in the morning time when they wake up. Whether you're homeschooling, whether you send off to school. And I've done that from my oldest now to the youngest. And my oldest son, he always says, oh mom, the things you teach us, I'll definitely teach my children, because he sees the value in it and they know the benefit as a young adult today. So yes guys, tell me some things. Well, why am I pointing at you guys? Why am I warning you guys? It's just a habit. But tell me some things that you do with your children in the morning time when they wake up. The first thing, do they write? Do they draw? Do they tell you their numbers? Do they say a scripture verse? We also do a scripture verse too. Tell me anything that you do with your children, you know, for learning, you know, for, you know, just extending the things that they know in their mind, their vocabulary, speech, whatever it is. I would like to hear from you. Put a comment in the bottom. Alright, so now that the kitchen is very, very clean, let's go upstairs and do some work upstairs. Usually when I wake up in the morning, while the children are brushing their teeth and getting dressed, I usually like straighten up the room, make sure the bed is proper and stuff like that, especially my little daughter, because she can't make her bed really well, so I make it up for her. My son, if he wakes up early and he have homework and he doesn't have time to make his bed, then I'll make it for him. But usually he gets up and make his bed and tidy his room before he left. This morning he was in a hurry, got up late, so I had to make his bed for him. So yeah, let's go upstairs and do that, and let's see what else that has to be done. My peas on the fire going. I think I'll lower that stove down because it's making a lot of bubbles. Okay, y'all, that peas needed some water. I got it just on time. want my piece to burn. Anyways, I add some more water, and I don't know where my pot cover is. This pot has a nice glass cover, and I used it yesterday, and for some reason I can't find it. Guys, I have 4 eyes, okay, and still I can't see properly, and I know that pot cover is underneath there with the pots. I don't know why I can't find it, but I'm gonna look again because I need to put the right cover on the pot because it's just making a lot of steam. Anyways, let's head upstairs and do some more morning chores, okay? That's part of my routine. Let's go. So guys, we're upstairs and I'm in my room. I'm just gonna show you one part of my room, like this side. I'm pointing the camera this way for a purpose because our stuff is all over on that side of the room and this side of the room is pretty and this side of the room is a mess of clothes and all kind of things. Our closet is broke. This is a brand new house. Nobody ever lived here. I don't understand how things are breaking, okay? So they're gonna come and fix the closet. I hanged up all my clothes so nice and pretty. I was gonna show you guys, make a nice closet video for you guys. And the closet just came down. Okay. So, my bed, I change my bed every Friday because it's the Sabbath. And so we clean up the house on Thursday. Friday we do the last sort of cleaning up. And then I start making my bed. So today, I already put clean sheets at the bottom. I need to change my comforter top. So that's what I'm going to do. And my pillowcase. So let's do that. Okay, y'all, my bed is done making, and now it's time to just go and check on my kids' room, make sure everything is good in there. Every morning when I wake up, I make up my bed, but I pull the covers down to the foot here and I leave the bed to air. Years ago, I was watching a show, and this show was about house cleaning, those professional house cleaners, and it was a guy, and he was talking about the amount of like you know, shed skin, and they'd be sweating and you know, perspiration and stuff that goes on your sheet at night when you sleep. And they were talking about dust mites and all kind of stuff. That was about like 10 years ago. I was like, what? All that happens when you're sleeping? And he said, when you wake up in the morning, you should pull your sheet back and leave your bed to air for 30 to 40 minutes or longer if you can, and then come back and put the sheets over and make your bed so you can kill those little dust mites or eliminate scent and sweat and smells from your bed. So I've been doing that religiously since I see that. It's been years. Every morning I get up, I pull the sheets back and I bring it to the bottom here. And by the time I brush my teeth, wash my face, the kids are off to school, I clean the kitchen, then I come back and I make my bed. But on a Friday mornings when I wake up, I just take all the bedding off and I put them in the machine, and I leave my bed to air completely. And sometimes I air freshen it, I put like air freshener on it and stuff like that. Well, I mean, my own homemade bed freshener that I make on it just to freshen up the bed and stuff like that. I change my pillow, and something that I do is to prevent dust mites, I take my pillows, I take the pillowcase off and I put them in the machine. And if your machine has sanitizer on it, you can sanitize the pillows. I put 4 pillows at a time inside the dryer, and then you press sanitize, and then it sanitizes the pillows, and if there's any dust mites, any stuff inside the pillow itself, then it just kills it. So I do that at least twice a month, you know, or sometimes once a month. So that's a good thing to do, because, you know, especially if you have those expensive pillows, you know, sanitizing them is a good thing to do, right? So that's what I do. So just remove the covers and just put them in the dryer. And if your machine doesn't have sanitize on it, your dryer, just put it inside there for 30 minutes. 30 minutes should do the trick, and then you have some nice fresh smelling pillow. What I also like to do is I like to put some vinegar on a cloth and just throw it in the dryer. Sometimes I put some essential oil on it also, like the vinegar, and then I just put some like mint or some eucalyptus, or sometimes even tea tree. I put it on the cloth and I just throw the pillows in there, and then when the pillows come out, they smell amazing. They smell amazing, 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 amazing. I do that to my cushions too on my couch. That's so awesome. I did them this week. They smell so amazing when I sat there. Anyways, guys, so yeah, let's move on to the next thing that we're gonna do for the morning. All right, let's go. I'm gonna check the kids' room, and then the last thing I want to do is the bathroom, and that's gonna be it. So I'm in my daughter's room. The washing machine is making a lot of noise because it's on. I just gotta wash my clothes. Anyways, I always teach my kids to make their beds in the morning. She does a good job making her bed. I came in this morning and I did her, I fold her blanket. I just gotta fix the bed a bit on the side. She does her best. She's only 6, but she does her best. Her room is not completely done yet. The headboard and the footboard is not on it, but we have to sleep somewhere, and we gotta put up a mirror and put up a desk and all kind of stuff like that. As you can see, the desk is still wrapped. Let me show you guys. Look at that. The desk is still wrapped with the plastic from when the movers moved, because, you know, we just don't have time to do everything at the same time. Anyway, so her room, I just need to sweep her room. That's basically to mop it. That's what I'm gonna do later, sweep and mop. All right, so that room is good, the bed is done, bed is good. I'm just checking the closet to make sure everything is clean in there, because sometimes she hangs up her stuff and good, but the closet looks good. Ta-da! Her closet is very clean today. Sometimes she puts clothes on the ground. She puts clothes and stuff, but her closet is clean. She has put all her things back. Her dresses are all hanged up nicely. It's good. Her robe is hung up in the corner. So good job, my PT fee. She did a good job. So I don't need to do anything inside her closet. I don't need to got any clothes. She put all the dirty clothes in the dirty clothes basket. She did a good job. So her room is pretty clean. Just need to be sweep and mop. So let's move to my son. He's pretty clean too. Let's see his room today. So okay, you all, let me know. So y'all, let me know. Do you clean up your teenager's room or your younger children room? You know what I mean? Or your preteen room? I mean, do you put away their clothes? What do you do? I mean, if my child's room is clean like this, If my kids are keeping their room clean, I don't have no problem doing, like, putting away stuff for them. But if their room is messy, it ain't gonna happen, okay? My son is pretty clean, my daughter is pretty clean. I mean, I think all my kids are pretty clean. So I don't mind putting away stuff from them. But if I come into this room and it's a disaster, you're gonna come and clean that disaster out. But if, like, my son has a little bit of clothes on top here and all his clothes are put away, I'll do that for him. Yeah. All right, so let's go to my bathroom and clean my bathroom. Okay, y'all, we are in the bathroom, and my bathroom is not very dirty because I clean my bathroom every day. Every day I just wipe around the bathroom. I just wipe it around. So I don't have to do the shower, I don't have to do the toilet, I don't have to do anything. I just have to do, like, right here on the sink. And I found this magic cloths, guys. It's disposable. And I had them for a long time. I just want to get rid of them. I have other bamboo cloths that I use, which is really absorbent, but I want to get rid of all this stuff that I have just stored up there doing nothing. So I'm going to use these, and they're really good. They're how do you call that? Lemon scent. And I just put them. Use this wipe the counter. Oops, somebody's at the door. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, back to the cleaning. So that was the mail guy. Guys, I have to give you a story. We moved in here almost 2 weeks now, and we've been having so much issue with our mailbox. First of all, there was a problem giving us the key because they needed some code which nobody ever heard of, getting a code. Finally, they figured it out. They needed our address and some other information. We gave them that. Then they made a key for us, and they told us the key was gonna come in 2 weeks, and we had stuff already in the post box which we ordered to this house. So we battled and battled for 1 week, trying to ask them if they can give us the stuff inside the mailbox, but they couldn't because it's not a key and it's against the policy, blah blah blah. So we don't even know where our stuff is right now. So about 4 days later, they gave us a new key, 3 new keys, and none of the keys are working. So we had to go back to the post office, call customer service, blah 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 la di la. So anyways, today they bring us some more keys, and I'm gonna go to the post office and see if those keys are working, because we have stuff inside the mailbox. We ordered stuff and we need to pick that stuff up, or else it's gonna go back to the sender. Anyways, that's why I had to run downstairs. So we'll see that later. So let's get back to the bathroom cleaning. So, like I said, those cloths are amazing. I'm not gonna buy them per se. It's not gonna be on my list to buy to clean my bathroom, because I have my cloths and it's eco-friendly and it's better. So all I do is I just come here with my cloth. As you can see, my bathroom is not even dirty. There's not even dirt on it. I'm telling you guys, every morning I come here and I clean my bathroom. I just wipe it down. And at the farmhouse, I do the same thing. I just clean up every morning after myself and after the kids. And it's just faster, it makes cleaning easier. And for the shower, I have a spray. I just spray down the shower, then I rinse it. And that's basically it, guys. And ta-da! The sink is clean, and I'm just gonna pass it on top of my toilet seat. Nothing in the toilet needs to be cleaned, but I'm just gonna pass it on the seat. Everything is fine. I just want to just wipe the toilet, so that's basically it. I'm just gonna sweep and mop the floor. That's it. I'm gonna put my wipes away. Alright guys, my kitchen is very clean and I'm ready to do some work in my kitchen. Okay. I love a very clean kitchen. When the kitchen is clean, it motivates you to work in your kitchen, cook, make delicious stuff. So guys, thank you for being with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little cleaning video. I enjoyed making it for you guys. Ciao, ciao, my loves. I'll see you in the next one.